Hey y'all, my name is Wendy Hutchins and this is Growth Walk, a channel that promotes growth and development through education, discipline, and consistent action. In today's video, I want to talk to you guys about the ways in which you can build self-confidence. I would say maybe 3 years ago, I realized that I was really lacking in self-confidence, and it was showing up in a lot of the things I would do in my life. I would be afraid to do certain things. I was afraid to actually be myself. I followed people instead of being a leader. I did a lot of things that actually weren't who I was because I didn't have the confidence to stand up and to be comfortable and confident in the person that I was. So when I realized this, I was like, you know what, something has got to stop. There has got to be a change if I want the life that I have always dreamed of, if I want the life that I deserve. So I immediately went to the internet and I just Googled how to build self-confidence. As simple as that. And anything that pulled up on the subject of confidence building, I read it, I watched it, and then I started to apply what I was learning to my life. And I did that over and over again until I formed the habit of learning about self-confidence and figuring out the things that I could do to try and build the confidence up within myself. And once I got to a point where I learned everything and I was applying it, I eventually started to believe it, and I did gain the confidence that I needed. And then it went on to having unwavering self-confidence. So what I want to share with you guys today is the things that I learned during my journey that allowed me to gain the self-confidence to be here in front of you guys today, starting a YouTube channel and having complete confidence in myself and in my abilities to do so without even worrying about what anybody else is going to say. All right, so I want to share with you guys 4 ways that you can build your self-confidence. Let's get started. Okay, so the first thing to building self-confidence that I realized is that you have got to stop with the negative thinking. And y'all know what I'm talking about. When you get in that mood or you get in that mode where just everything is going wrong, you can't do this, oh, I'll never be able to do that, I'm not smart enough, I'm not pretty enough, I'm not like this person, I don't have that skill, yada, 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 yada. Please, y'all, stop it. Stop with the negative talk, because that's all you're doing is telling yourself, you're telling your subconscious mind over and over again something that you cannot do. And what happens is it starts to become a self-fulfilling prophecy. So any attempt at trying to break through from that becomes harder and harder. And then the negative thinking just grows and grows. And before long, your confidence is diminished to the point where you can't rebuild it back up, or it's going to take a very long time to do so. So instead of saying those negative things to yourself over and over again, replace them with something positive. And this is something you're really going to have to work on, because it's not going to be easy, especially if you're already in the habit of talking to yourself down, putting yourself down, saying all these negative things. And then it's not going to help if you have other people around you saying the same stuff, So it's not going to help. So what you're going to have to do is replace that negative thinking with something positive. A way to do this is start saying I am statements. I am statements is something that is affirming something positive. And you want to make sure you say it in a positive light, not I am stupid or I am dumb. You say something that's positive because it will affirm that. The more you say it, then you'll start believing it, and your subconscious mind will start believing it, and then it'll start to fester up into your subconscious or your conscious mind, and then you'll be able to act on the I am statements. For instance, you can say I am confident. I am confident. And that's something that I did over and over again, to the point, y'all, where I was writing it down. I told y'all I journal, so I would write down, I am confident. I am confident. I am confident. I hung little like Post-its up around my house where I would see them at, like in the bathroom, in my car, on my desk at work, telling myself, like, I am confident. I had a little notebook that I would flip through with all these positive affirmations. Anytime I started feeling down, I didn't feel sure of myself, or anytime those little negative thoughts kept creeping in my head, I would pull out that notebook and I would read them over and over again. I am confident. I am strong. And then in the car rides to work, I would be saying all these positive affirmations over and over again until it stuck. And that's what you have to do. So the first thing you have to do is stop saying all the negative things that you do to yourself. Okay, stop with the negative self-talk, stop with the negative thoughts, and replace them with something positive. The second thing you can do to build self-confidence is to stop comparing yourself to other people. Do not compare your life to another person's life. You know why? Because you are two completely different persons. You don't think the same, you don't look the same, you don't behave the same, you don't have the same experiences, and you don't have the same genetic makeup. You're completely different. So comparing yourself, where you're at in your life, to someone else is not going to help you at all. All it's going to do is make you feel worse, especially if you're comparing yourself to someone who is completely different than you are. So rule number 2 is stop comparing yourself to other people. Please, it is not going to help you. The third thing you can do to help you build self-confidence is to set some goals. Set some goals, no matter how small they are or no matter how big they are, set a goal. There's nothing like accomplishing something that you set out to do, no matter how big or small it is, because it gives you that sense of pride and accomplishment, and you feel good about yourself because you did accomplish something. The final and fourth thing that you can do to start building self-confidence is to research it, just like I did. Go to the internet and Google how to be confident, how to build self-confidence, and start doing the things that you learned. And I'm going to link in the comments some videos that actually helped me when I was on my journey to build self-confidence. So let me know if this video was helpful to you guys. If you're currently struggling with self-confidence, tell me some of the things that you've done to try and help you, build that confidence up that you needed. And then, I wish you guys the best. I'm telling you, because there is nothing like having self-confidence. You can do more, you can be more, and you can achieve more. And without self-confidence, it's so hard to accomplish your goals, to create the life that you deserve. And that's what I want for you guys. I want you to be able to create the life that you deserve. I want you to walk into a room with your head held high and you just walking that bad old walk like, yeah, I know I look good because I am smart, I am sexy, I am intelligent, I am all that in a bag of chips. Yes, that's what I want for y'all. I want you to feel that to your core and know that you are worthy. Okay, you are worth something. All right, y'all. Thanks for listening, and I will see you on the next video.